Recently, from canceling purchase restrictions to lowering down payments, new real estate policies have emerged one after another. However, we must see a fundamental reality clearly. Not a single one of these policies is truly meant to solve the fundamental problem of housing. Their core purpose is still to find ways to make ordinary people take out their money. But the regrettable fact is, ordinary people in China really have no money left. Taking the so-called weather vane of the property market, Shanghai, as an example, the current real estate market has sluggish transactions. In the first week after the new policies were introduced, the number of second-hand home transactions was about 3,000 units, almost no different from before the policies. And the main buyer is still price-cutting fire sales of old, run-down small apartments. Another big problem is the inventory digestion cycle. Simply put, it refers to how long it will take to sell off the existing housing inventory at the current sales speed. At present, the number of second-hand home listings in Shanghai is as high as more than 200,000 units. According to the current transaction speed, the digestion cycle is as long as 24 months. This means if you list a home today, you may wait a full 2 years to sell it. The most fatal problem is that the speed of new listings far exceeds the speed of transactions. More and more people want to sell, but where are the people who will take over? And in Shenzhen, an even more bizarre phenomenon has appeared. What the new policies triggered was not a home buying frenzy, but a rare divorce frenzy. Divorce appointment slots at Shenzhen civil affairs departments are fully booked, and the number of applicants has surged by 3 to 5 times. This is not emotional breakdown, but financial tactics. Couples divorce and sell the home to the other party, obtaining cash through bank loans. One person bears the debt, while the other gets cash. In the end, all risks will be piled onto the banking system. We must understand that the only way to solve the real estate problem is not financial leverage, but lowering housing prices to a reasonable income ratio. According to international standards, reasonable housing prices should be 5 to 6 times annual income, while China's current ratio is as high as 30 times. Even if a 5 million RMB apartment in Shenzhen dropped by 80% to become 1 million for a person earning 150,000, it would still take 7 years of saving. If prices fall by half, financial institutions collapse. If they don't, people cannot afford to buy. This is the deformed model reaching its end. Many people fantasize about supporting the market through the entry of the rich, but the data reveals the cruelest truth. Data shows the number of people with a monthly income above 5,000 RMB is less than 7%. The elite class above 10,000 RMB account for less than 1%. In the first 7 months of this year, the number of people who withdrew from Social Security exceeded 80 million. Many cannot even maintain basic protection. The trend of any market depends on volume, not slogans. The current market is falling with increasing volume. Listings surge, transactions shrink. We must recognize reality. The era in which real estate served as the core means of extracting social wealth is over. Economic laws cannot be broken by tricks. Staying clear-headed and protecting your liquidity is the most important thing right now.